What's up, everybody? It's your man Chris for Breaking the People's Podcast, and I am live for Friday Night Smackdown. Welcome once again to another episode of Straight Up Wrestling Show. First in the building, we got Charity, 20th Good, Kane Master CSX. What's going on, Lucas? What's happening? Next, we got in the building, Robert Brown, Lafayette, Indiana in the building. What's happening, y'all? Robert Brown, Chris, what's happening, brother? What's going on? What's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. And hopefully here pretty soon, HBT will be in, guys. But we are here the Friday night after a wonderful SummerSlam, man. And the first night we have seen and we'll see the OTC, the original Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, will be on WWE TV for the first time since WrestleMania 41. So, guys, this ought to be good, man. I cannot wait. And this is going to be excellent, excellent, excellent. AJ Scales, Harry, it's Chris. Hey, Harry, tonight, SmackDown Friday night, yes. Christian Adams, straight up fam. What's going on, Christian? Can't do it tonight, Charity. We might get you in a minute, but not right now, man. But yeah, guys, this is going to be good, man. And everybody is claiming that this could be a work by Jacob Fatu being hurt. We don't know yet. We're not sure. But if it isn't, well, if it is a work, it's good because it gives time for it gave Roman the time to shine that he needed. And it also gives build to when Joseph Fatu can actually come and confront Roman on behalf of Solo. So that'll be good also, guys. So I can't wait to see how that pans out. Charity, no. But yeah, this is gonna be a good one, man. I can't wait to see what Roman Reigns has to say, and I'm sure has a lot to say, especially regarding Solo and this new bloodline, which is really good because this is building up to something at Survivor Series, not SummerSlam, but Survivor Series. Tulsa, Oklahoma, and they are packed out, man. To see Roman Reigns, they are packed out, man. This is amazing. Alma Clark said, "What's up, Harry and Christopher? How you doing this evening? I'm doing good. Still weak from diarrhea attack this morning. Went to the ER with abdominal cramping. And with my hernias, I'm back at home. Well, we're glad you're back home, Alma. We're glad you're back home. We're glad you're doing better." All right, Ray Underwood, hello, Christian Strap Wrestling family. Here we go with Cody Rhodes, guys. AJ Scales, hey Chris, your girl Nia Jax better watch her back because Tiffany may cash in her money in the bank. You know what? That is a strong possibility. That is a strong possibility, AJ Scales. And here we go. The Universal Champion, Cody Rhodes. I know he's got a lot to say about what happened at SummerSlam. So let's hear what he's got to say, because, yeah, very, very, very interesting on how this is going to play out. On McClock, prayers needed, y'all. B90. Brandon Wood, are you ready? I said, are you ready? Yeah. Like I said, hopefully Harry will get on here soon. He's up here playing around doing something. I don't know what that joker doing, but he need to be on here. And hopefully, like I said, he'll be on here soon, guys, to help me rock this thing out with you guys. And speaking of rocking that out, guys, hey, we always tell you guys, hey, if no matter what platform you're on, hit that like, share, join if you're on Facebook, and if you're on YouTube, which a good bit of y'all are, hit that like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, ding, 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 for times like this when you are live. And if you're on Twitch, which we are on Twitch live, and we will be on Twitch live more often, do the same thing on YouTube, guys. But thank you. But tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to come on in, guys, and check it out. Check out the hottest the hottest wrestling podcast around. Bear none. I said what I said. Go tell that. And there he is, finally coming on, but finally, boy.
Well, I'm glad you on, boy, because dang.
I knew you wasn't gonna make it on, man. I knew you wasn't gonna make it on.
Goodness sake, man. Hey, I had a meeting I had a meeting in the boys' room, man. I did meeting in the boys' room.
Boy, you crazy. Boy, you smoking in the boys' room. That's what you.
I'll be back. Yeah, doing right, boy. Me and doggone me and Tommy Lee, boy, we was getting it done, boy. I ain't talking about hey, nothing gay or anything, but hey. You know what I'm saying? We had a meeting. We talked about this whole thing, man. About this Christopher Burton and this white screen in the back, man. White with this Smackdown, blue writing and everything like that, man. What's going on with you and Triple H? What in the world y'all doing, man? Y'all trying to set me up, man? Y'all trying to make the Straight Up Wrestling Show look bad, man. Hey, big up to our boy Shy Van Dam, man. Look, I'm out there. He did a video, man. And I know you saw Christopher Burton. I'm out to put that thing up. That thing's pretty cool. I mean, he represented the Straight Up Wrestling Show very well, man. And hey, let me say what's up to everybody that I see on here. I see AJ Scales in the house. See my girl Alma Clark, and all prayers out to you, Alma. I saw your message. I know you was at the hospital earlier. Was it today or yesterday? But definitely I saw that. What's going on, Christopher Burton?
I'm having technical difficulties. My camera went out on me, man. I'll be right back.
Okay, guys. Ray Underwood is in the house. What's going on? Christian Adams is in the house. Magnum's in the house. AJ Scales. I appreciate everybody coming on, and I'll get to your comments in just a minute. I don't know how many Christopher Burton got but hey, I definitely will be getting back to your comments. Black Rain 7920 is in the house. What's up, Black Rain 7920, man? What's going on? All right, but yeah, guys, I will get to your comments in just a little bit. But I don't even have this thing on because that's one thing I can't even sign in. What's going on with my doggone thing here, man? What kind of crap is this? Look, I'm gonna have to go. I don't have time to be signing in right now to this. Let me goodness sake, I can't even get on Fox Sports, Chris. Something going on here.
Man, boy.
Chris ain't what's going on, boy?
I don't know what's going on, but Cody on here talking. I know that much.
Okay, all right, but yeah. All right, Chris, I don't know where in the world you stopped at the comments.
I just about got them all, man. Christian Adams says, lots of prayers for you, Alma Clark.
No doubt.
Alma Clark says, rest in peace to Kevin Sullivan. Yeah, man.
Definitely rest in peace to Kevin Sullivan. And guys, I'll be coming on later on this evening, and I'm going to talk about Kevin Sullivan and everything I remember about Kevin Sullivan and everything. At one time, he's one of my favorites, until after he did that little devil type thing.
But here comes Solo, boy.
I never got back into him after that little thing he did in Florida, man, with the purple haze and woman and all that stuff like that. I just never. I always looked at him with a side eye.
This joking this purple haze, boy. You can't get over the purple haze.
Hey, I always looked at him with a side eye after that, boy.
Speaking of, I don't know if y'all can see it, but there it is right there, man. The Dudley Boys Bojangles Cup right there. Bojangles Dudley Boys Cup right there from Bojangles.
No, nobody can't. Yeah, I can see that, man. But like that's ridiculous, boy. You got this with a virtual background and everything, trying to show somebody a Bojangles Cup. What's wrong with you, man? What is wrong with you, man? That's what I want to know.
You need to ask Solo. What's wrong with him?
I can't even turn it on this thing, man. Let me see if I can get it. I might have to just watch it on the cable, man. Like I said, I'm trying to get it on the app so we won't be so far apart,
Yeah.
Well, I need to get the shirt off. Boy, that's hot as I don't know what, boy. But like I say, that's the Lord doing his work, boy. And the shirt says, "Thy will be done."
What do you want you to sweat to death, bro?
Yeah, thy will be done, boy. It's hot, boy. I'm hot. I'm hot, hotter than an oven, boy. Hot like an oven. Oh, this shirt is a hot shirt, man.
Well, man says greetings, Harry, Chris and Chad. Hope you guys doing okay. I heard about the weather out there. It ain't that bad out here, man.
Yeah. Right now we good, man. Yeah, we pretty much done passed through it here in the upstate of South Carolina. The lower state got it worse than we did. We didn't get much of it. The last couple of days we've been doing good. Well, yesterday we got a good bit. I'll take that back. But yeah, we're good right now, man. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate you wondering about us and everything, worried about us out here. But we're good.
Let's joke up here talking about Cody. We're talking about SummerSlam. He couldn't get it done, boy.
What? All right, man. Let me see if I can get it on here, boy. How in the world is making all that racket, boy?
But he ain't gonna get no. But he ain't gonna give him no rematch, boy.
He don't need to give him no rematch. He don't deserve no rematch. Look at Solo looking like some dang on little hurt kid, man.
Well, he about to get jumped, boy.
Well, he might get jumped, man. But hey, Roman probably
What?
come back.
Here comes.
Look at that, man. This man Solo look like a loser, boy. Look like he done lost.
And there go Kevin Owens, boy.
Oh, cool. Let's go. I give it to him now. That sounds like a doggone look gangster right there. Let's go and jump. You said there go who?
Kevin Owens, man. Kevin Owens came out there even up the score.
Oh, I see Kevin now with 2 chairs.
Oh yeah, I'm way ahead of you.
Yeah, I'm behind you, man. I'm about to throw on my what's the name? I'm about to throw on my. I'm about to go to my cable, man, to go to. So I can. Cause I'm way behind, man. Something's up with this app. Yeah, I can't be rolling like this, cat dog. I definitely can't be rolling like
AJ Scales says, "Hey, Harry, Friday Night SmackDown Live plus the Universal Champion Cody Rhodes is in the ring tonight." Yeah.
Who said that?
AJ Scales.
All right, AJ. Yeah, he is, man. Thank you, AJ.
Oh, Cody ain't finished yet.
I'm sorry, I don't mean this to be awkward, but
woo, goodness sake, well.
Oh, well, you want to talk to Kevin about something, boy? What the world?
Shit, no telling, man. Don't flip and tell him. Man, you know Kevin want his shot. Man, everybody want a shot.
But yeah, I heard you wanted a shot.
You darn right, boy. If I want a shot. I ain't even a wrestler, boy. I want a shot. I like gold. You know that. I like gold.
Kevin, I'm sure this will be awkward, will be uncomfortable, and if I know you, which I feel like I do, you're likely going to say no.
Huh.
But
I
earlier,
want to talk to him about something, Christopher.
I was interrupted. I was talking about who I'd like to face for the WWE Championship.
What? He about to get Kevin a shot, boy.
Kevin.
Man,
I'd like.
Well, this booking that they giving Cody Rhodes sucks. There's not a person you could be facing next, man. The booking.
As much as I appreciate that, I don't deserve a title match. I really don't.
He talking about he don't deserve it.
I don't deserve a title match. I really don't.
I've done nothing.
How many times you say that in your boxing career, Harry?
I don't know, man. Never really had a choice, man. Just if you're the number one contender, that's what you do. You say you're not gonna box, but they'll suspend you, boy. They will suspend you.
Well, it'd be funny, but he say you don't want to do it. Super kick him. Like, I wanted that shit a long time ago.
Now, right there, that would make sense right there. I could roll with that.
Like, I'm tired of
I
this.
I really like Cody, man, but I just think they booking him crazy, and it's not.
Well, they ain't got nobody for him, man. That's the problem.
Yeah, they do, Chris. Yes, they do, Chris. They do. Goodness sake,
man.
Who?
Bobby Lashley?
You got to create the scenarios, Chris. You got to create it for them. You don't just look at. You cannot, man. How many wrestlers would the WWE had? WWE has 238 guys. I mean, not 238 men, but 238 people on the roster. And you mean to tell me you can't pull out something out of that?
Man,
how many writers they have?
Something that makes sense, man. Something that makes sense. They ain't got nobody for them.
Yeah, they do got somebody for them, man. Goodness sake, you can't write a storyline. You have no business being in the business. You can't write a storyline for your champ. No need to even be in the business. To keep everything interesting, you have to bring back Roman Reigns and then put the belt back on him. Cody's title run don't mean anything because you didn't give him anything interesting. That's the fault of Triple H and his writers, man. Straight up. This makes no sense.
And hopefully after that conversation with him, the only thing I need to say to you is
he could be a great champion, man, if they gave him a great.
This joke gonna push it through, man. He gonna push it through. Cody gonna push this thing through, man. He gonna force Kevin to fight him.
Who wants to see this?
He gonna be like, look, I'm gonna talk to the GM and I'm gonna push this thing through, and you gonna get your title shot whether you want it or not. Joker said,
I mean, and look, check this out, Chris. Why should he be wrestling him? Go ahead and put him in a mid card. Put him in a battle with the guy who Triple H been wanting to push forever.
Bronson Reed.
Doggone big old what is his name?
Bronson Reed, boy.
Yeah, put him in a battle with Bronson Reed. I'm talking about a hardcore, hard fought. And you know Bronson Reed is a good wrestler. I mean, he's a good wrestler when it boils down to it. Just can't stand him. But if you
now this should be a good match.
What's that?
Andrade and Santos, #1 contender match for the U.S. Championship.
Yeah, I got to catch up with you, man. But like I say, if you really want to push this Joker, and he continues to push this Joker on us, man. You want to push this Joker, you want to put him out in the spotlight, and you want to get some boos for him. You want to get this guy some recognition. You want to do something to bring this guy up. Put him in there against Cody Rhodes. That right there will make sense, and you can do that for you can do that for 6 weeks to 2 months. You can do that for 2 months, and then have a culmination at a big show, and it'll make perfect sense. And then you move on to something else and give him something great. But if you can't do anything, if the best you can do is put him against somebody who had his back, man, you suck. You suck as a booker, man. I'm sorry, you suck. Man, that's just outrageous. Oh no, we have nothing for him. Oh, Roman is good, and people gonna look back at Cody and say, "Oh, he sucked as a champion." It's not Cody's fault. It's not Cody's fault, man. Put that title on anybody, and if you don't,
I mean, well, think about it like this. Okay, so Cody got the belt. Roman had that thing almost 3 years.
Oh, I know.
Roman went through the whole roster. So what you gonna do? Recycle Roman's leftovers to Cody?
Man, no. What in the world are you talking about? Cody have not even wrestled these people, man. That's the whole thing about it. Just because it's guys that Roman done beat, don't mean that Cody can't wrestle them, man. You don't just look, when the guys who Muhammad Ali beat, Muhammad Ali already had beaten Ken Norton. He had already beat Ernie Shavers and stuff like that. You think when Larry Holmes got the belt, he defended against those guys. They didn't take him and just throw him in the trash. Oh, wait a minute now. Hey, Ali beat you guys. Hey, he beat you guys. Hey, but we got better, guys. We got better. You know, hey, we still fine for this. Hey, wait a minute. Muhammad Ali beat y'all. Might as well retire. I'm telling you. Step to the back of the line. Fight for the European title now. Step to the back of the line. Fight for the Continental Championship. Or whatever. That's not how it works, Chris. I don't know where you get that from. What are we going with? Hey, Philadelphia Eagles just won the Super Bowl. The next year come up and say, wait a minute. Washington Redskins, you lost to the Eagles last year. You cannot play the Eagles. Play the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You guys are playing for second place this year. All you guys that lost, let's put you to the side. And let's everybody that they didn't play, those are the ones who get a shot at you guys. Man, you're talking crazy, Chris.
Man,
Those guys, man. What in the world? What has wrestling turned to? Wrestling has turned our minds into, he's washed up now. He lost. He's washed up. You know, so Kevin going there, look, man, I don't deserve it, man. I'm telling you, don't do it, Cody. Do not go to the authorities. Do not push this match. I don't deserve it, man. Then, like, kick him in the mouth, Chris, with a super kick. That would have been great. So that would have been good right there. So I understand that.
But they ain't trying to turn Kevin heel though. So yeah.
Look, they need to turn him heel. Everybody in the WWE right now, man, is good. All the guys good. All the great wrestlers are good guys besides Gunther. You know, a couple other ones. All of them are turning face. Randy's a face. Kevin's a face. Cody's a face. Roman's a face. Everybody that's a heel, man, is second-tier wrestlers. Sheamus is a face. Think about it. All the top guys right now are faces.
Yeah.
So, you know, you got to do something. But, you know, if they make it interesting with Cody, I understand. But right now, man, this thing is not interesting for Cody. They make it interesting with Cody and Kevin, but they can't. I don't see how in the world they can do it. Even Sami Zayn is a face, man. Well, the best heels you got right now is Gunther and Braun Breaker. they're carrying the hillside.
Yeah. You're right.
So,
But let's get some of these comments, man, because they is piling up, man. They is piling up, boy. Harry got triggered, but went on a 7-hour rant, boy.
hey, man, it needs to be said, man. Raymond.
Ray said Chris Lee Harry alone, he was dropping the Browns off at the pool, boy.
Oh, you darn right, boy. All right, Black Rain 7920, what up? What up, Black Rain 7920? Max says, greetings, Harry. Seeing some climax meeting in the ladies' room. I hear you. All right. McCall, what's up, Mag? How are you doing this evening? I was in the ER earlier this morning. Diarrhea and stomach cramps, hernia swollen. Yeah, all prayers out to Alma Clark. We definitely praying for you 100%. All right, Christian Adams, what do you want to talk about? I hear you, Christian. All right, Christian says it's crazy. I wonder if Kevin Sullivan ever came out of whatever he wanted to get off his chest about the Benoit murder while he was on his deathbed. No telling.
That's a good question.
It's flooded in Monk's Corner. Thank God our lake house is okay. Okay, yeah, that's good, man. Wow, I'm glad me and Chris are not nowhere near. Well, we kind of near, but no. Not really close to Monks too much. All right, Christian says, you're right. I doubt Solo looking for Roman. Laugh out loud. Exactly.
For real.
All right, Braden says, hey, guys, what's going on?
What's going on, Braden?
All right, AJ Scales, hey, Harry and Chris, everybody say United States champion LA Knight. Yeah, let me talk to you. Yeah, no. Look, hey, I'm glad he won the United States championship, but I've made the decision that I can't put up with this guy, okay? Now, I don't want to see him. Now, I'm glad he got the United States championship.
Hey, and what's so bad? He just signed a multi-year contract.
I know he did, and I'm pretty upset about the whole situation. All right, Black Ray 7920 says Triple H booking terrible. What is he thinking? He in that photo with Marcus Jordan or something. Yeah, Marcus Jordan, boy. You see that, Chris? He getting his howl, man. He just got that. Boy, Michael Jordan probably gonna beat the living crap out of him. Man, don't tell Michael, boy. You know how serious of a person he is. You cannot do that, especially his dad, probably one of the most famous people. You know, I know he was the most famous person on earth when he was playing. You know, he was known by his head, man. You know, they picked him out. You know, they had that survey thing. But yeah, he's still one of the most famous people on earth. All right, man. Christian Adams, Cody, and Randy would be better than KO. That's true. All right, Christian Adams, Damian is a face again now. Yep. Yeah, Damian, he's one of the top guys too. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Everybody is a face now. That's really good.
And they don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do with Street Profits, but they just need to hire.
They just. I don't know, man. Melanie McKee, live from Augusta Street, Greenville. What's going on, Melanie? This is Wrestling Den Mother, still recovering from the Gathering Fan Fest in Charlotte last weekend. I know you had fun, boy. We partied like it was 1999. The Nasty Boys, Dean Malenko, Big Show, Lacey Vaughn, Eric, Kevin Vaughn, Eric Henry, and Phoenix Good, Missy Hyde, Jack Victory, John Tatum, Sid Vicious, and so many more. Fan Fest next year, 2025, will be July 31st through August 3rd. We're in Burton. We will be there this time.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Melanie McKeith, Kevin Sullivan did not murder anyone. He is at peace. No, I don't think Kevin did it. Nobody said that. All right, Melanie McKeith, okay, on Facebook. All right, Black Rain 7920 says damage control of faces. Why? Well, you know what? They had no choice because they have the, you got the Chris's words. Now, this is Chris. The Bulldoggers are doggone heels. So they had no choice. They had to go that way. So it's Chris now. It's not me, guys. It's Chris. You put it on
I didn't make the booking.
Things like that in this politically correct timing, but you know what? We're not really into this politically correct thing. But like I said, we don't want to insult anybody. Now we're not doing that. But Chris is just doing the old word, man. He heard that from his grandparents, man. So like I say, bull tiger, okay, bull tiger. But they might even say that that's what they are. I don't know. I have no clue. But we're gonna roll past that, okay? We're gonna roll past.
I'm trying to tell you, if they come out one day and that's on TV, boy.
Man, let me stop, man. All right, man. And Alma Clark, I'm good. I'm sending prayers of comfort to you. Man, I got to go on my what's name because I'm behind. Like I said, AJ Scales, say Harry and Chris tag team action Street Profits versus A-Town tonight on Friday Night Smackdown.
Yes, it's going down right now. A-Town down versus the Street Profits.
A-Town down. Well, I'm singing, but I don't know why they're going to do that kind of stuff. Well, I got to cut that crap out. Yeah. Hey.
I'm up here watching SmackDown. Got my Philadelphia Eagles. But God, what Dawkins, boy. Woo!
I don't know one of the band. Come on, Dawkins. Who? Oh, okay, Andre Dawkins. I thought you were talking about Brian Dawkins for the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm gonna say, boy, did he retire about 4 or 5 years ago? What the heck's going on, boy?
Yeah, but Andre Dawkins, hey, he look like you in that corner, boy.
Okay, you're gonna say, boy, wow, boy, that's almost shot the heck out. Like Brian Dawkins came out of retirement.
No, but look how he throwing them punches in the corner, man. That joker was getting it in, boy.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you see it yet, though.
No, man, I gotta go I gotta go on my TV, man. So, like I said, we can be with each other. Ooh, goodness sake.
Oh my gosh, but Montez Ford overshot them jokers, boy.
Oh snap, boy! I got named the Olympics, boy. I got named the USA in the finals, boy. The USA Olympic team, boy. My man, big ups to my boy Noah Lyles, who doggone had to pull out of the 200 because he got COVID over there, man. I knew he was gonna win it. You know, he won 100. He was gonna win that 200 too, but he had to pull out, man. He had to pull out. But
Black Rain said, Chris Chandler, Fred Sanford, and George Jefferson, boy.
Yeah.
Alma said, "Be Fab girl, you better give me back my hoochie mama boots. I'm gonna steal your dinner, B90."
That hoochie mama.
Shot Van Dam.
Ooh, main event Van Dam is now in your podcast. I hear you. What's going on, Shot? Man, I love what you did, man. I love what you did.
Yeah, man, that was some good stuff, man.
It was. I'm definitely gonna have to take it and put it on Straight Up Wrestling Show, man. That was really good. Right.
Man. But yeah, I want to hear what Roman got to say tonight, boy. I actually got to say.
Yeah, I'm on Fox, man, but yeah, on my on the regular TV.
You might need to update that thing, boy. You probably got to
It's on
update it.
commercial.
Yeah, you probably gonna have to update it or something, man.
Probably so.
Man, but yeah, guys, man, we thank y'all for coming on, man. We
Straight up, yeah, we do
appreciate it, guys. Shot Van Dam says finger red number 1.
If you lose, don't ask no questions. Why?
But we tied up, boy. My Eagles, boy, 6-6 in Baltimore, boy.
Y'all playing Baltimore, boy. The Baltimore Colts.
But yeah, Johnny Unitas, boy. Old black hot top,
Indianapolis, there you go, Colts, boy. They Baltimore Colts. I think Johnny Unitas, boy. He's still playing, boy.
Yeah, but he got them black tops, hot tops right now. Hot tops.
Johnny Unitas, boy, got dating to doggone Johnny Unitas to Raymond Berry, boy. That can't be stopped, boy. That ain't Bubba. What's his name? Bubba Rogers. What's his name? Not Bubba Rogers, but Bubba Smith still play for the dang on Colts, boy. It's Bubba Smith, boy. I know he took a break, man, and played on those police academy movies, man. But that Joker was a monster, boy, when he played with Baltimore, boy. I know.
But he should have been a wrestler, boy. He should have been a wrestler, boy.
Yeah. Oh, he would have been a killer, man.
But you couldn't imagine him and Ernie Ladd as a tag team.
Oh gosh, man. Oh my gosh. You know, Ernie's bigger than Bubba. But Bubba's close. They're close to the same size. Goodness sake. I think Bubba had more bulk to him. Yeah. Height-wise, them jokers both like 6'8", 6'9" a piece, man. Them big old jokers, boy.
Have Ed Too Tall Jones as a manager.
God. Heck yeah, boy. Those folks would have been killing people, boy.
Hey, Too Tall Jones, boy.
Yeah. That joker could play, boy. Ed Too Tall Jones was a bad boy. All three of them boys were bad, man. Like I say, look, they were so tall.
Oh, shoot, boy. He just jawed that joker, boy. Dawkins just jawed that fool, boy.
God! I just not seen the jaw. Fall away slam.
But that was pretty fine crossbody, boy.
Yeah. I think Montez now. They need to go and make Montez a heel, but they need some heels. That's all it is to it. Or just gotta make what's name a heel, but you gotta make him hate it though. You gotta make people hate him. But yeah, because they talking about turning Theory into
a face.
And yeah, and that's crazy. That's crazy.
Because his attitude, I just don't. It ain't believable.
Yeah, it's not gonna mesh. It's not gonna mesh. So.
Yeah, because his attitude and everything, man, it ain't. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
This ain't gonna be good. This ain't gonna be good. Oh, nice double team right there.
Man, what's up with these cameras tonight, man? They moving this stuff around. They're doing something a little different, Chris.
Yeah, they are, man.
They moving the camera. They moving every place they go. So.
Yeah, man. Mac says, "Hey, Chris, did you hear your boy Nick Foles retired today?" Oh, he didn't retire today, man. He retired earlier this week. He retired. Good grief.
Nick Foles. Okay.
Yeah, Nick Foles. He retired Thursday.
I thought that joke said Mick Foley. What the heck?
No, he retired Thursday, man. Yeah, he retired as an Eagle, man. He gonna go back to Philly. He gonna sign a 1-day contract, so he can officially be an Eagle, and then he'll go ahead and end it up and be retired, man.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I'll give it 2. I'll go with 2 on that, man. All right, Christian Adams. Theory as a face will not work.
Exactly. That's true. That's true, Christian. 100%.
Yeah, but I go with 2 stars on that, man.
Mm-hmm. I can roll with that too.
Max said, "My bad, Chris. I heard about it today." Hey, no problem, man. No problem. I get it. But you know, I'm up on my Eagles, man. When it comes to football season, preseason, and anything with the Eagles, boy, I'm on it like right then and there. But Harry can tell you, man.
Oh heck yeah, he's on his Eagles, man. That joke be hitting me up everything about the Eagles, man. Before it even happened, before it even happens, Chris already got the inside on that jump, man, on that stuff. What?
But look at this, man. Kevin, like, I don't want it.
This is ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous.
I'm actually waiting to discuss a championship match.
Man, I want this job, boy. I want Triple H's job. Boy, don't ever let me go in front of the doggone executives, boy, at WWE, boy. I try to embarrass that joker.
But look, Kevin get mad now, boy. Kevin getting pissed now.
Yeah.
4 years. But he shouldn't have been. How many times did I have him beat during that ring? How many times did he have it? How many times did a lot of people have him beat? But he always had somebody watching his back to make sure it wouldn't happen. And look, whatever, when you're champion, you got to do what you got to do to stay champ, fine. But are you kidding me? He deserves this? Why? The rematch clause, that hasn't been enforced in years. I know I never got a rematch after I lost the Universal title, so why does he get one? Because he's Roman Reigns? Get the hell out of here, man. You want to see somebody who deserves a title match more than Roman Reigns? Go to the locker room, open the door, and look in there. Because you'll find somebody. Trust me. I don't need to go. Come stand right here. He sees it. They see it.
Oh, wow. Hey, can't see, this don't make no sense.
I am so sick of this stuff, man.
But Kevin, like, you don't want it, boy. Max says 2 stars for me as well. Okay.
Yeah, 2 stars.
Christian says 2 stars.
Yep.
Christian says, I want to work with Harry and take Triple H's job.
Heck yeah.
But y'all had to think.
That got ridiculous, man. Come on, man. I just want to embarrass that joker, man. Just embarrass him in front of everybody. Be like, why in the world are you doing it? And like I said, oh my gosh, man.
Well, look at Christian, but Christian upset. But she said, Roman getting another title shot. Why?
At this time, yeah, why? You know, because you can't get Cody over. I mean, you can't get Cody over like you thought you could get him over. I mean, he's over pretty good, but Cody should be a lot bigger than what he is right now. He should be satisfying a lot more people, but you can't do it because you can't properly put him in the position that he needs to be in. Right now, how long Cody's had that title?
Let me see. WrestleMania was in April. So let me see. May, June, about 4 months or so.
4 months.
Some
Yeah, I
change.
figure 4 months. He should have 2 significant feuds right now, and I mean feuds that made sense. And it should have been 2 feuds. It should have been one that went on for a couple months, and he should be finishing up with the second one right now. And I mean, it should have been feuds that made sense. I mean, something hardcore. You know.
Yeah.
But no, it's like, oh, we're gonna throw somebody in there, match against you and stuff like that. Oh, and everybody, Cody's his reign is a failure. You just gotta admit it, it's a failure. Hey, man. If I own Toyota, man, and me and Chris, we put out the new Camry and everything, and the Camry didn't come with any siding or anything on it. We just put out a basic car with nothing on it, and just with a nice, nice Camry engine with basic silver coloring and maybe a black coloring or whatever. And those are the only 2 that we had, and it sold 40 to 60% less than the models before that. Hey, you give people things vanilla, that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be vanilla. And his title reign is vanilla. It's like this because they're not giving him anything, man. They're just not. They have no clue what to do. So I'm like, well, you might as well put the title on Roman. You might as well, and then have him be this champion that sits back and don't do anything. They just come out there and, tribal chief and just put his doggone hands up number 1. Might as well put the Usos back out there too and let them hold up number 1 with him, man. Straight up. That's where your mind is at. Triple H. I mean, if you need to go to doggone Michael Hayes and say, man, I need you to come up here. We need to come up with something good. I mean, something that's going to work long term. For these champions that we put in here. I need somebody who's gonna help me make everything make sense long term. Hey, you got to do what you got to do. But this dude here, I mean, Triple H is like, man, I don't know. And look, I understand. That Joker's life is filled, man. He got so much stuff going on. He probably got him doing so much stuff. But man, if I had the whole everyday operations of WWE and I could not do the creative side, I'm gonna delegate. I'm gonna delegate other people to do it and do it right, or I'm gonna delegate them to do other duties because they definitely have this. They still got enough people in the infrastructure of that company to do other things and to where he can be freed up to where he can just concentrate on that. No excuse, man. No excuse at all. No excuse.
Christian Adams says, hey man, KO. Mac Magnum says the sons of Dusty Rhodes and Mr. Perfect in a championship match, Chris. Wow. Black Rain said, don't say that, Harry. According to some of these internet marks on YouTube, this is the best era since the Attitude Era, and Vince sucks.
Oh, I'm sure. There's some people like that. Yeah, you're right, Black Rain 7920. Some people gonna be like that.
All right, Christian says, I don't understand why the writers aren't broken up for the show instead of overworking and throwing bull together because they're working so much on one at a time.
That's true. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of clashes there. I'm pretty sure a lot of these jokers clash.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm sure there's some things that they just don't agree on, man. I get it.
Yeah. Goodness sake, man. I'll just be threatening people. I'm gonna pop you in the mouth and be like, you gonna go and you gonna talk to Triple H. You're gonna go and you're gonna talk to whoever it is. You're gonna talk to that Shapiro guy. You're gonna talk to doggone who else over in W and TKO. You're gonna go and talk to Nick. You're gonna go talk to what is it, Nick? What is Nick Khan?
Nick
You go,
Khan.
Nick,
Nick
you gonna
Khan.
go talk to whoever you need to talk to, and you tell them Harry is right on this. Every single thing. Harry said it don't make sense. You gonna go talk to them, or like I say, the consequences. I will make you recognize. Nah, but straight up, man, somebody needs to be in charge, man. Somebody needs to have the final say. I know the final say is Triple H, but Triple H need to have a writer who's the final, who's the person, the last person to bring everything to him. And that person say, okay, I agree with all this.
What Tiffy talk about?
And then he says to Triple H, Paul, do you agree with what what we came up with? This is what we came up with, and this is what I think is right. And then he takes it to Triple H. And then Triple H turn it down if he don't like it, or he goes with it. Well, this is good, boy. She loaded with some dang on makeup on right now.
Yes, she is, boy.
If you had the time, I'm wondering maybe when we win the tag.
God almighty, man. They don't just make these jokers right here look like fools. These jokers got a lot of talent too. They made them look like fools. What are they? Who are they?
But they down with your Eminem boys. They down with your Eminem boys.
Oh my gosh, man.
Oh Lord, they go do drop. Oh Lord.
What channel's the football game on?
but it's on NFL Plus, but I don't care about Piper Niven on. But I don't care about the Eagles right now. Boy.
Piper Niven, boy. Piper Niven, all I gotta say about Piper Niven is this: if I can't have all of it, I don't want none of it. No, none of it. Chris want to pipe him some Niven, boy. Hey, Chris want to pipe him some Niven, boy, for a living, boy. Goddamn, Chris, I can do that for a living, boy, for the rest of my life. Goddamn.
Wow. She just brushed Chelsea Green off like that.
Why in the world Tiffy doggone standing on? Because I know she ain't that tall. Piper Niven and doggone Chelsea Green is pretty tall. I know.
Piper ain't that tall. Piper ain't that tall.
Piper about 5'8", 5'7.5", 5'8". And I think Chelsea Green 5'8", 5'9". Tiffy ain't no 6 feet tall. 5'11", 6 feet tall. I don't think so. I could be wrong. Could be wrong.
Christian said, I'm sick of seeing matches thrown together. I want good stories again.
Exactly. It's getting to the point. Look, man, look. I'm gonna say it like this.
Black Rain, boy, that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful, boy. That's
how long will Mount Fiji mean state champion?
That's wrong, man. That's wrong, man. That's disrespectful, man.
Dang, boy, that is crazy. Hey, look, man, look. Let's be honest. Can we be honest? Can I be honest for a minute here, Chris? Is it all right for me to be honest?
What you want to talk about? What you want to talk about?
Strip away the infrastructure, the popularity, and all the glitz and glamour from WWE, and what do you have, man?
I have no idea, man. Boy,
what do you have? Boy? Put them in the same setting. Take away the name. I know in a house show, it's a little different. They even draw better than AEW in the house show. But take away the name, take away the popularity, use these same stars and put them in just take them and switch them with AEW and put them in that. What do you have?
I don't know. What do you have? What
AEW? You're gonna have the same thing. You're gonna have the same thing besides the bad booking. I mean, AEW got bad booking, but as far as these matches, it's pretty much going to be close to the same thing. I mean, come on now. When it boils down to it, is as much as you can look at Jade Cargill, Chris, a great storyline can cover Jade Cargill's the things that she do bad. A great storyline will cover that. Goldberg, you had to have a great storyline to cover his lack of a ring, his lack of ring generalship or his progress in the ring. You had to have a great storyline, and that's what WCW had for this dude. But you know, you have to do something just like Ultimate Warrior. There was something, you know, Vince covered that by having him just going in and smashing people with his power.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but you taking this girl out here and you trying to make her wrestle. With, you know, her tag team partner is a seasoned wrestler, a seasoned veteran. Haven't really been in the game long, but she's seasoned. She's a top tier wrestler. And you having this girl going there with her, and you know they wrestling up against Io Sky, you know, Oscar, and people like that. That people that can make her look bad. She gonna have to wrestle against those people. It's making her look bad, man. You take her, and you didn't have to put her in the tag team. I understand, you know, I understand why he did it, but you didn't have to put her in the tag team. You take her in there as a power wrestler, and then you could have waited. You could have waited. You could have put her on the streak. She could have just been dogging out nobody. And when Nia got that title, Nia won this title, just won this title. Let Nia hold that title for a couple months, then let what's her name just go ahead and powerhouse herself all the way through the streak. Everybody be like, when is she gonna go in there and get somebody? And she uses the power and beats Nia.
Yeah.
Takes the title. You have a storyline there. These jokers, we don't know what to do. We don't know what to do. They're trying to make her a wrestler, make her something because of the fans over there at AEW or, you know, the IWC or whatever say, oh, she still ain't no good. She's still green or whatever. They listening to them and they're trying to make her something that she's not yet. You know, it's going to take her a little while longer. She's one of these Nikita Koloff people, you know, one of these people that learn through time. It's going to take her a couple of years to really get it all down pat, and that happens. It took Stan Hansen a couple of years to really become a seasoned wrestler. It takes people time, man, sometimes. But, you know, I just don't know, man. I mean, maybe I'm just stupid. I don't know, man. I'm just stupid. I'm just a dumb fan, man. That's been watching, you know, for a long time, man. I'm just a dumb fan. Let me shut up. Let me just shut up. Let me just be a fan, man. Let me just. God, buddy. Why we should have never gotten this business, Chris? We should just been fans, man. Just started podcast fans.
But AJ Skill says, hey, Harry and Chris, Roman Reigns return later on tonight, plus the wise man Paul Heyman may also return by the Tribal Chief.
That'd be great. That'd be outstanding.
Christian Adams says Black Rain is cracking up at Black Rain.
Yeah.
Christian also says, I hope we see Paul Heyman tonight. I've missed him.
Yeah, that'd be great.
And Max says, I just realized Jay Cargill stole Glacier's entrance. LOL. Y'all wrong for that.
That was Glacier's entrance.
That ain't right, but y'all wrong for that.
Hey, man.
Y'all
that ain't Glacier, Oz, man, whatever.
Yeah, man, come on, man. That was not no Oz, now, but you should.
I bet Oz was the greatest thing I ever seen in my life. But got that Kevin Nash, but that joker was, he was on the side, but you got that big old the joker. That nigga that had his teeth, buddy, got that shining, buddy, like Oz, but I'm like, oh shit! Don't pay attention to the man behind the curtain. that was my stuff, but I'm like, well, I could not believe what I see that. That dang Jim Hurd, boy, got that the pizza man.
But we need to come out there. But they got Oz, but we need to come out with the Wiz.
Heck yeah, boy. That ain't mean no line, boy. Put him in the ring, boy.
But don't give him no bad news, boy.
Ready to fight, turn your day into night, cause I'm a mean old line.
hey, don't give him no bad news, boy.
Heck yeah, boy. Well, we have what's his name, boy? Be that character, boy. Got it, Nia Jax. Boy, don't nobody make me no bad news, boy. Not Nia Jax, but we have Duke Piper Niven, boy. That'd be great for her, boy. They have to give her the title, then, Chris.
But don't give no bad
everybody
news,
beat up guys and everything, boy. The flying monkeys, boy.
Golly, boy, y'all tripping, boy. Alba Fire, boy, they go hairy girl, boy.
Heck yeah, boy. Kaylee Ray, goddamn, and Ice of Dawn, boy. Alba Fire and Ice of Dawn. So they should lose the title tonight. We'll see.
Well, this is a one-on-one match.
Oh, it's one-on-one match? Okay, yeah. Oh, you got Jade out there. Man, look, I just don't know. I say, man, I'm just stupid, man. I just don't know nothing about wrestling, man. I don't have a clue, boy. I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue, man.
Goodness sake, boy. Man, have you seen that new kickoff what they got for football, man?
What kickoff?
The new kickoff return. Them jokers like 5 yards apart. Both lines are like 5 yards apart. The kicker's like 10 or 15 yards behind the actual his line.
Oh,
and
wow.
And it's like the line is getting the ball. The blockers can't move until the person catch the ball and start running. Then they got to run back and try to block for him. And then, but by that time, the other line is already running.
What?
It's crazy. It's crazy,
man.
It's crazy.
These jokers tripping, boy.
Well, they got it from the XFL, man. They got it from the XFL.
Oh, yeah. Well, I didn't watch any of the XFL. I was playing on it. Didn't watch none of it. Don't be innovative, boy. The NFL will steal it from you, boy.
Heck yeah, boy. That's what they do.
They've been known to do that. They took from the AFL. They took from they took for everything, man. Everything USFL. They took for every league that ever been out. World Football League. Everything that ever came out. Like I say, you might have went out of business, but hey, NFL was gonna whatever you did that was successful, they won't steal it from you.
Sure. But what a super kick, boy. This is I don't know about this, Harry. I don't know about this, Harry. What do you think about this match, man? I don't know, boy.
Nah, I don't know nothing right now, boy. I know one thing. They trying to make Jade wrestle.
And that ain't
good. Season, boy. Alba Fire season.
That ain't good, man.
No, it's not. No, it's not. That, like I say, that's one thing that they don't have to do.
Oh. What in the world is she trying to? Oh Lord, this is crazy. This boy. Man, I ain't even got this at a 1-star yet, boy.
Well, I'm gonna start calling Tony Khan out. Boy, I'm gonna start calling everybody up. I'm just gonna start talking crap all the time. They're gonna be like, who's this crazy joker, boy? Always talking mad noise, boy. I'm just going.
I don't even have that at 1-star.
God, this don't make no sense.
I don't even have that at 1-star.
I'll give it 1 star, man. I had got
I can't even get
0.7 right there. I go 0.8, man.
I can't even get 1.
Well, you got to give it half a star then. How about that?
Okay, I'll give it half a star, boy.
I'll go 1 star, and everybody else give us your star.
Okay. Now we up to 3 stars. Now we up to 3 stars.
I'm going 1 star. Wait a minute.
It's about to be 3 stars now.
Why? Because doggone what's the name in there?
Yeah. That's the only reason. Where's she been? Well, she just got back from a 70s convention, boy.
What the heck is going on here?
But she look like she just got back from a 70s convention, boy.
Dang, what?
But Naomi look like she just auditioned for a Pam Grier movie.
That's what I'm about to say, man. She's doggone. I forgot. I'm about to name one of those 70s exploitation films. One of the women from that. But I wanted to go by, even though Pam Grier, I wanted to go by one of those names from.
What in the world? This
women back then. This is ridiculous, man.
Okay, but 3 stars, but only because of the chaos.
I'm not giving it no 3 stars, man.
That's the only reason, boy. That's the only reason, because of the chaos. If it wasn't for the chaos, boy.
Gosh, these guys. This is bad, man.
And they go your champion here. They go your champion. That's Harry's champion right there, boy.
You know what? After that, he even looks good, man. After that, he even looks good. After what I just saw, he looks good.
That's bad, Harry. That's bad, man. Come on, man. Why are you trying to? That's horrible, man.
God almighty, man. Whoa. Well, I'm a hater, boy.
But you sure is, boy. You sure is.
I'm a hater, boy. I hate it, boy.
All right, man.
I'm like Damian Wayans, boy. Hated it. Got it from Living Color. Hated it. All right, man. What's next, boy?
All right, Black Rain says Naomi should help her friends. She just did.
Yeah, she did.
All right, Christian Adams says so. Bash and Berlin is a bunch of thrown together matches.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Pretty much. It's basically gonna be an extremely glorified house show.
Yeah.
That's basically what it is. An extremely glorified house show. That's what it's gonna be. Christian, this match is put together. Why? I don't know. Christian Adams, what was that? I just feel down. Jay.
You know, Alba just fell down. Yeah.
Yeah, I just fell down. Yep.
Yeah. She said Alba.
Oh, Alba. Okay.
Yeah.
Madam says finally Naomi sighting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Christian Adams, terrible match, 0.5 star.
Yeah, just like you. Half a star.
Mm-hmm. Black Rain, Naomi going natural. I told you she looked like she just auditioned for a Pam Grier movie.
Yeah, but she just came out of a salon, boy. She supposed to get that puffed out.
Christian Adams, Naomi is the best part of the match, pretty much. Madam Jay's match gets 1.5 because Naomi showed up. That would be the only reason.
We're going to give it 1 star, man. Like I said, I'm not going to give it 3. I don't care if she showed up or not. We're going to give it 1 star.
I was just saying the chaos made it more exciting, boy.
Let's go 1.5 star because of the chaos. 1.5 stars from Straight Up Wrestling. So, all right, man. I'm gonna be positive. I'm gonna try to be positive from now on. I don't care. I'm just gonna be trying to be positive, man. This is a positive show, man. Everything's great. Especially, man, like I said, I just got to get on the phone, man. I need some positivity. I need to call Joe Hendry, man. But I believe in Joe Hendry. I need to talk to Joe Hendry, man, after seeing this. Bring Joe Hendry in there, man. They need to bring Joe Hendry. They need to pull him up from doggone NXT right now. Pull him out of doggone, go ahead and take his contract. Get his contract.
Wait a minute.
TNA, and bring on Joe Hendry.
NXT is going to be at Allstate Arena?
Oh, wow.
Now, that's going to be a big show.
I got to do something to make me feel better, Chris. I'm going to eat this doggone Little Debbie apple fruit pie, man. Give me a minute, boy. I got to do something to make me feel better, boy.
Like Rain said, Harry, you like this guy who calls himself a hater? He hates on everything in wrestling on here on YouTube.
Oh, for real? What is his name? He calls himself the hater.
But they said, Sam, did you know Roman Reigns' return resulted in over 104 million social media views, making it the biggest SummerSlam social moment of all time?
Okay, I thought, oh, wow.
104 million views.
Goodness sake, man, that is crazy.
I would just be happy to get 200, bud.
Mm-hmm. All right, AJ Scales, Harry and Chris, the United States champion, is up next on Friday Night SmackDown. Yes, he is.
Yeah. And Christian says she believes in Joe Hendry, boy.
Yes, she does, boy. I did a little what's name on that, man. A little short on that. Christian, I took that part with me and Christian Adams and talking about that. Very pretty cool. You go get me something to drink in a minute, boy. Like I say, I'm doing something. I drank I drank a Prime yesterday, Chris, and I drank a Prime today.
Well, what do you think about them, boy? What do you think about them Prime?
They're okay, man. They're pretty good.
He gave him
the
knuckles.
Don't have that doggone title no more, boy.
We gave him them knuckles, boy.
I'll be back right back, Mr. Burton.
All right, man. Here he come, LA Knight, boy. Here he come. The United States champion, my man. Yeah. LA Knight, boy. Whoop! LA Knight failed, boy. Joker slipped off the doggone. Joker about failed, boy. That ain't good. Yeah. boy, Harry just can't stand it, boy.
About to throw up. About to throw up that pie, just like.
But Lou Ferrigno, boy. Lou Ferrigno in the crowd, boy.
Oh, snap. Boy, Lou look good too.
But I ain't seen Lou Ferrigno in years.
Lou still look good too.
But LA Night Max says, yeah. Black Rain said, I heard they gave
his 70s.
Yeah. Yeah, Black. They gave him extension, man. He signed the multi-year contract.
Look, I didn't count on that. I definitely would have been going against him if I knew they was gonna give him an extension off that. I didn't count on that. Now look, I have to look at how many years he got on this contract, Chris?
I gotta look and see, man. I didn't read the article, but I saw it, boy. I just saw they had to post it just for you, Harry, just for you, but he ain't going nowhere.
All right, man. Let's listen to this foolishness, man. I gotta listen to him.
SummerSlam is coming.
I don't want to hear it. Let me talk to you. Goodness sake, man.
It still remains. They say LA Knight, it had to feel extra sweet to beat Logan Paul in his hometown, right?
Well, I'll give you that. I'm happy you did that, man. Thank you.
But hey, he gonna be the U.S. champion, boy. But man, he gonna try to tell you, boy. He gonna be better than Chief J Youngblood, boy.
This guy think he doggone good. Think he cool with a dog in his modified Michael Jackson jacket, man.
Hey,
yeah. Oh, I don't like this dude, man. I don't like him, man.
What you want, but sooner or later you will call me champ, and at long last I have arrived.
Yeah.
Fresh United States champ. Why? Because I made it that way.
Well, I'm trying to tell you, Harry, that's next, boy.
What's that mean?
That's next.
What's that mean? I understand.
That's next, Harry.
Makes me.
Oh God! Why you do that? I like to take a sip of the Starry Zero Sugar, boy. Get your shot.
All that means is the game is still the same.
Oh man, that was good.
SummerSlam with Logan Paul.
It's making me feel better.
I hit it and quit it.
But I said he hit it and quit it. Wait, hit it and quit it, Harry. Joker think he James Brown. Joker think he want to hit it and quit it.
Man, you sound suspect, man. You shouldn't have said that. I don't care what context you put it in. You sound suspect when you say that, bro. You better be talking about a female.
But Joker think he James Brown, but can I hit it and quit it? Yeah, can I hit it and quit it? What in the world, boy? Come Santos.
Look, I like that, Chris. The way he held that title up and everything like that.
Yeah.
It looked right. You know what I'm saying? It looked right with him. It really did. It really did. I mean, the title looked right on him. I mean, with him holding that up, he looked like a champion. I'll give him that.
Well, who taped up Santos' fist, boy? You taped up Santos' fist, but them things look
all right. I said, I want you to go in there and pop him in the jaw.
But look at that. Boy,
like, you added some extra stuff in there. Like, look, Santos, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. You got to take a man's teeth out, you got to add a little bit of padding. He say, you ain't no knockout artist. You ain't no boxer. You're a wrestler. But I know you can wrestle. But right here is gonna give him a little bit, give you a little bit of extra.
Look at them hands. What them things?
I know that joke, boy. That Joker, his fist tape better than Felix Trinidad, boy. You remember Trinidad's fist? That tape on his fist, boy.
That Joker had about that much tape on there, boy.
Yeah.
Finally, get a taste of gold.
God almighty, boy.
Let's be honest.
Wow.
Let's get real.
Santos do come out there. All he needs some gloves, but he look like a Mexican welterweight boy or somebody, boy.
It's not quite a good fit.
Thank you.
And your time in the spotlight, good. But just that, a fleeting moment. And all your chase, your grit, your
this right here makes sense. These two to get into a little feud, but
nothing.
Well, he got to get past Andrade first.
Who does?
Santos. Because that's who he's wrestling for number one contendership.
I'm the one that truly deserves to be
But that right there, it just will be a great mid-card feud between those two. I think. But yeah, he has to get past Andrade.
Done my Escobar. See.
Look, I'll be happy. Just let LA Knight hold the title for 4 months, man. And take it off of him. And I'm happy. That's all. I want to see 4 months of LA Knight as champion.
To get the brake speed off you one more time, you've got to be sick. You've got to be sick of getting the brake speed off you by me over and over again. But I can do it one more time. The only problem is you talk about what I know, you know, everybody knows. What we both know is to get a shot at this, first and foremost, you got to qualify. He'll be out here in a minute. But in the meantime, let me remind you, whether it's you, him, and your goof squad over here, how it goes down is this. You ain't taking this off me. Not because you're not good enough, but because I won't let you. Because whose game is it?
What everybody's saying.
Last one, book. I'll turn this down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Never short on words, and now LA Knight about to realize what it means to be a target, a marked man in WWE.
Somebody else coming out here.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Come on. Gosh, I'm trying my best.
It's a match, man. It's a match, man. I told you it's a qualifying match.
Andrade?
Yeah, this is Andrade, boy.
Thank goodness, man. Wow, man. I thought somebody else was coming in to join in on the festivities, man. You know, say, God. Wow, boy. Wow.
Boy, Harry just can't do it, boy.
Man, they ain't gonna win. In the world did you get Tony Khan, Chris? When you start working for WWE and start getting Tony Khan to write for the doggone WWE, man.
Man, Chris Adams, so just when I just seen Kamala Harris having the DNC on Chicago, she must be crazy. They're gonna boo her out of Chicago with everything they have going on there.
Okay.
I don't know. They might not, but
talking about Chicago here. On Chicago, she must be crazy. Okay. I don't know, man. Like I say, she's using robots from what I understand. In a crowd. I don't know. But let's roll on, man. Let's roll on to the next.
Black Rain says the Hulk. Mac Madden says Lou Ferrigno in the house. Yeah, he was.
Heck yeah.
Christian Adams, yeah.
Oh, come on, Christian. You can't be doing that.
Hey, everybody love LA Knight now. Come on now.
All right.
Black Rain says, y'all see Macho Man lookalike in the crowd? No, I missed that one, Black Rain.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Mac Madden says, who does Knight think he is? James Brown? Hit it and quit it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I told that James Brown, man. Christian Adams says he's the best person to have the title right now. Yeah,
I will say that. I can't deny that. I will say that. I will give you and Chris that. Right now, he deserved that title. He deserved that title. Just, man, it's just gonna be hard to swallow this Joker, man. And plus he got a doggone extension, man. I just don't know, Chris. Man, can't he be a silent champion?
Well, he just gonna come out there, just walk around, not say nothing.
Just wrestle, man, and don't say anything. Just go to the bag, man. Look, I'll be happy, Chris.
Ray Underwood said, I remember hitting and quit it. How about you guys? Laughing my butt off. Yeah. I know I remember that.
Oh, yeah.
Ray Underwood, Chris and Harry, don't say you don't know anything about hitting and quit it because we have talked. Oh, I know, boy.
Yeah, we all know about this hitting and quitting thing, man.
Yeah. Hit it, quit it, boy, yeah. Christian Adams, shut these fools up. Golly, boy.
Look, man, when it boils down to it, I mean, what you think? I mean, I'll barely give it a thumb. I'll give it a thumbs up, barely. So I won't have to give it a thumbs down. Was it good to you?
It was okay, man. I mean, it was okay.
They were just running off at the mouth to me. Damn, I'm just, I think the less he talks, I think the better off we'll be. LA Knight, the less he talks, the better off it's going to be. Not saying that he can't go out there and do a signature stuff. Let him go out there and do a signature stuff. Just, I don't think he needs to go overboard. Don't get into a long a long conversation with anybody.
Mm.
It's not saying that he doesn't know how to talk, man. It's just his best stuff. His best stuff is served up in a little small package. Don't you think? I think his best stuff is a small package. He doesn't, he's not The Rock. He can't give you a long, a long platitude of things that's gonna make sense. That's gonna sound good. Okay, all right. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, that's all he's saying. But
that's all I'm saying, man. I mean, he's already proven that if he gets into a long conversation with somebody, it's not going to come off real good. It doesn't come off bad, but it's not going to come off great either. All right, Robert Brown is in the house.
Wait a minute, but what are you doing with Giano, boy?
Who is that?
Giovanni, I mean.
I know Giovanni.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, that's him?
Yeah, that's him.
Dang, okay. I forgot he's Italian, man. That joker look like a real Sicilian right there. Got that dark complexion. All right, Robert Brown says, "What's happening, Harry? What's up, Robert? What's up, man?"
Huh. Okay. Black Rain says Santos could let me one night. Lopez, LOL.
Santos could let me one night. Lopez, laugh out loud. Okay. Oh, okay. Andrade. Man, when are they gonna let this guy be a star? Let him be what he is, Chris.
I don't know what they going. I don't know.
That's right there, the star, man.
They're gonna do it when Charlotte get back.
Yeah, I mean AEW, they dropped the ball with that. They dropped the ball with him.
Well, he get more screen time in WWE, but they ain't a lot.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
But they ain't gonna just push him to the moon. Oh, good.
No, they're not.
Oh, what a knee. All right, Mac says Black Rain. I saw Macho Man looking like he's in the middle section of the ring in Slim Jim gear.
Okay.
Let me let you get, boy. Whoa, what is this? What is going on here? What the world? What in the world? Scott Larson says, "Hey, Harry and Chris, dynamic duo Batman and Robin don't stand a chance."
I hear you. What's up, Scott Larson? My man
is
in the house.
What's
going on, my brother? Glad that you're in. Glad to see you, brother.
Ray Underwood said the Ravens and Eagles tied at 6 at halftime. I know, Ray. I'm watching. I got it on my phone right now. I'm watching it and doing Smackdown.
Chris, I don't know about Baron Corbin and Apollo Crews, man. I don't know why I want to keep calling him Othello. But Apollo Crews and that
Joker died in the movie.
I know, man. I keep wanting to call him Othello, man. But yeah, Apollo Crews and Baron Corbin. I don't know about those two being faces, man. What do you think?
I don't get it either.
They seem like a heel tag team. I'm not with all this thing, man. Something just seemed weird to me. So, wow. Look, they're gonna have to work to make that make sense.
I mean,
Baron Corbin, look, come on, man. This dude's supposed to be booed. So, in Apollo Crews, he really never did anything, man, to be
he really had
by the fans. So I'm just like, come on, what are y'all doing now? Goodness.
It ain't
making TKO Holdings done brought in their own people, man, to write this stuff, man. I mean, people that work in their corporate office that just deals with money, man. It just say, come in here and just write for the show.
They might have, boy. I don't know.
Because I'm just like, wow. Just so much stuff that don't make sense. Boy, we doing level up, boy.
Nah, I can't, but I got some stuff I got to do tonight, boy.
Boy, you can't be doing that, boy. You got to level up, boy. You got to level it up, boy.
Well,
we don't have to do level up tonight. We'll catch you next week.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, I didn't see Dynamite, so I'm definitely not gonna do Rampage. Well, Rampage probably ain't gonna come on. Is it coming on? Oh snap!
I don't know. Nice. Ray says Texans 20 and Steelers 6 in the fourth quarter. Good Lord.
Okay.
All right, that's what's up. But you got to think, ain't no starters playing. This is all second string, third string, and undrafted recruits and undrafted people that's playing.
All right, everybody hit me up. Oh, shoot, man. Wait a minute. Let me go to Facebook. I ain't even share our thing to straight up to let me share. Okay, we got 203 people over on Facebook.
Boy, you slacking. Boy, you slacking.
No, I didn't. No, I hadn't shared it to what's the name? To
the group.
Radio Wrestling Show, to the group, yeah.
So Philly only got 75 passing yards, 60 rushing yards, 135 total yards. And Baltimore only got 47 rushing and 60 something passing. Boy, that's horrible, boy. This is a horrible game, boy. But this kickoff is crazy here. I ain't never seen nothing like this thing, boy.
Man, I don't know who in the world done them posters, boy, but we're gonna have a talk. It wasn't from what I'm understanding, it wasn't James Self-Standard that did the posters. So we'll see, Chris.
That's what I saw. I saw that this morning. I was like, ugh.
The PWF guys did it from it was supposed to be James Self-Standard getting with them, but James Self-Standard, all he did was send out the logo, and they went ahead and did it. He hadn't had time to work on it, but somebody else did those posters. But I'm going to have a talk with him, be like, anything attached with our name, we got to know about it, before it goes out. I don't understand it, boy. I don't understand it. I mean, come on now. The poster that we did for your wife's thing wasn't nothing professional. It was just something that I did on the computer.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Made sense, and it was good one. Like I said, I can't, I don't know. But yeah, we'll have a talk. We'll have a talk with Octavius and the people that I need to talk with. Just put it. We'll have a talk with the people we need to talk to. And I'm just like, wow. Dun, 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 dun. Baseball.
We back, boy. I had the joke in the Boston Crab, boy. No, I mean the Camel Clutch.
Got who in the Camel Clutch?
Santos had Andrade in the Camel Clutch, but he broke out of it now.
Oh, then Tulsa, yeah. Oklahoma.
Oh, what a dragon screw, boy. Tore that knee up, boy.
Boom, God almighty, man. Nice. Ah, dang, boy, flying burrito, boy. Dang, Manny Fernandez.
Boy, flying taco, boy.
Boy, you crazy.
They got damn flying enchilada, boy.
Boy, Manny Fernandez used to kill me with that, boy. The flying burrito, boy. He used to hit that, boy. It was all over. Boy, I mean, he would set you up, boy, with that. When him and Rick Rude was tag team champs. When him and Rick Rude tag team, boy, that joker, boy. That was a bad boy. Let's see who else he teamed up with. Him and Dusty Rhodes was the world tag team champs too.
Mm-hmm.
That was bad.
But Ray Underwood said, "Hey, so later we talking about the Army of Darkness or the Dungeon of Doom."
What?
Talking about you said you're gonna come on and talk about Kevin Sullivan later on, man.
Yeah, look, man, I'm not talking about no Army of Darkness. I'm not gonna talk about the Dungeon of Doom. Yeah, I like the Dungeon of Doom a little bit, but my favorite with Kevin Sullivan, my favorite eras of him was when he was a tag team partner of Tony Atlas, and that was back in the early early 80s, 80, 81 with Georgia Championship Wrestling, and when he ran the Varsity Club in WCW. I did like him when he came back with the Varsity Club, but that's the only 2 times I really like Kevin Sullivan. Now, as far as, the Army of Darkness, no. This guy, like I say, I looked at him with a side eye after that the whole time. Side eye, man. I was just like, I don't care what it was, man. What people, back then, like say, kayfabe was still alive. I didn't really think this guy was a devil worshiper or anything like that, but I just thought he was crazy. Anybody that do some stuff like that, man, with that kind of darkness and, I'm just like, wow, man. I don't even know if I could have did it as a character, Chris. Not me. I'm just like, wow.
Hey, say you couldn't do it, boy.
I mean, I ain't
gonna be able to.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do it.
I ain't gonna be able to do
it. Purple haze and all this. Come on, man.
But Harry just can't get over this purple haze, boy. He just can't get over it. Oh, wow, man. What a move.
Goodness sake. My name Lopez, boy, and Black Rain said he want to hit it and quit it, boy. What the heck she doing, man? I'm just looking at that girl out there, boy.
Lopez, boy?
Heck yeah, but I'm just looking at that girl, boy. Who's this girl? But I know who the girl is. I'm just messing with her. She just look different, boy. Lopez look like, but she just been keeping us up together, boy.
I need Madonna, boy. Madonna, boy. Who's that girl, boy?
Yeah, boy. I need to talk to her, boy. Like, you shouldn't be alone, goddamn. Like you shouldn't be alone.
Boy, if the first one don't get you, the second one will, boy.
Santos and them other guys, boy, and then tell her, boy, after that, boy, you shouldn't be alone.
Well, speaking of Harry, speaking of Dungeon Doom, boy, there you go right there, boy.
Yeah, your body, boy. Wow, man. Wow. That's all I gotta say about that is wow. Might as well he might as well took Abdullah the Butcher and put him in there with him. That was a crazy group, boy. But look, man,
oh wow, only a 2, boy.
And you know one thing that's getting to me about WWE? What's with this Latin? What's with all the Latinos, the Hispanics against Hispanics?
I don't know, man. I guess they
put on all the black wrestlers against black wrestlers. That's one thing. Look, it's not a racist thing. I don't think it's done on purpose, Chris.
Oh, shoot.
Subconsciously, man, that they do stuff like this. That
what the world, Santos? But wait a minute, Carmelo helped Santos win a match, boy.
He did. Wow.
Yeah.
But you know, him and Andrade been going at it. That's what makes wrestling look bad, because you know, out here on the indies, Chris, we see a lot of indies. They do it too. If they get 2 black wrestlers in there, man, they got the black wrestlers going up against each other. They have the Hispanic wrestlers going up against each other. Why do that? Try to avoid that until that clash actually happens. You don't have to do that. Wow.
But Ray Underwood says, I like when he tagged with Cactus Jack and Kelvin Sullivan. And Scott Lawson said, hey, there was wrestling after the 1980s.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Of course it was, man. I mean, 1980 was not even the best year. I mean, 85, 86, 87, 89, those were the best years. But, you know, I mean, wrestling in the 90s was pretty good, too. We had some good wrestling in the 90s.
Well, tag team champions, boy.
Real good wrestling in the 90s. I mean, there's good wrestling now, too, Scott. There's a lot of good wrestling now. But the whole thing about it is that's all we getting in a lot of cases. We're getting wrestling. You know? Me and Chris, we're huge hip hop fans. But why don't we listen to the new hip hop, Chris?
The lifestyle.
It's mumble rap. It's mumble rap, and they don't have no stories. They talking about the same old things: hoes, rims, and what else? Hoes, rims, and money. That's all they talking about. So why listen to hip hop? Even though there's still hip hop after the 1990s, you know, when the golden age of hip hop. It started in the 80s, you know, started in 79, you know, 80s, went through in the, you know, 90s, we had great hip hop. Now, is it worth listening to? No.
Well, we are, boy. Go ahead, tag team, boy.
And the thing about rap music today, Chris, these young people, they admit it. They admit it all the time that you know, they rap suck. It don't have no stories or anything like that. But they hang on to the beats and they hang on to what's there. And that's one thing I think with wrestling, man. We accept what they give, what's given to us. It's kind of like a relationship. It's kind of like relationships. You know, you're not getting the best of the dating pool ain't that great. So
yeah,
people out there, they just accept there. And then like say you hope to get the best out of somebody, you know, you get crap.
Mm-hmm. Well, Max says good match from Santos, 2 stars. I can roll with that.
I can roll with 2. I roll with 2.
Christian says 1.5 stars.
I can understand why she said 1.5, but I can roll with that 2. We'll roll 2 though.
Scott says, I'm just teasing you, buddy. I'm old school too. And there we go.
Yeah, I know you are, Scott. It's all good.
Talking about Kevin Sullivan now, boy.
Yeah, it's all good. But yeah, I will be talking about Kevin Sullivan sometime tonight. I'm gonna come on.
Matter of fact, Kevin didn't even he didn't even wrestle in WWE.
No, he never wrestled for WWE.
I didn't think so.
No.
Wait a minute. Yeah, he did. Vince Senior though.
Yeah. I'll take that back. I don't know why in the world I forgot.
I never saw him in WWE.
No, you didn't see him, man, because that was a long time ago, Chris. He was in the WWE when Bob Backlund was champion, man. The superstar Billy Graham.
There you go, Taskmaster, boy.
Heck yeah.
There you go, Dungeon of Doom, boy.
Man, you saw him. You saw him basically out in his later years.
Yep, that's on WCW, man.
Man, when he was younger, whoo, he was incredible.
Powerhouse, boy.
Yeah, that's when he was a muscle man. Him and Tony Atlas were partners. Man, them jokers was incredible. And his contributions, man, to booking and everything, man, he was just great stories that he came up with.
Kevin Sullivan, boy.
Man, see, that's what I'm talking about. All the great bookers, all the great writers, and all the great storytellers, they all dying off, man.
His passion for the craft and his impact on all those around him.
Well, somebody give Dutch Mantell a job. Because I'm telling you, man, they all passing away. To me, I think Dutch Mantell the last great booker that's left. I mean, of course, Ric Flair really did really well but I couldn't see Ric Flair as a booker now. I think Ric Flair not being involved in the game, I don't think he can actually write.
No, he couldn't do nothing now.
Yeah, he couldn't do it now. But back then, when he was a wrestler, he wrote great storylines for people and everything. But I don't think he could do it now. He can come in and do it.
All right, Black Rain says, facts. Hey, if I hear Not Like Us one more time, it has to be the most overrated rap song ever, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Mac Madden says, rest in peace, Kevin Sullivan. And our man, the real deal, Brian Bullitt is in the building. Says, what's up, bud?
What's going on, Brian Bullitt? Yeah. Yeah, Magnum, most definitely, man. Rest in peace to Kevin Sullivan. All prayers to all his family, all his loved ones. And I know he has a lot of loved ones, you know, throughout the business, throughout, you know, the wrestling world and his immediate family. But yeah, most definitely, man.
All right. Mac Madden says I give Dutch and Cornette a job. Well, Cornette don't want to go back up there. He don't want to go back.
Well, that's like to me. You know, I was gonna say Cornette too, but yeah, I didn't get to that, Mag. But yeah, Cornette and Dutch Mantel, they the last two great writers. I mean, from the past that we can really that you can really put a stamp on, Chris. That you can say that's still out there, outside of somebody who's over there in the AEW behind the microphone. That's pretty much letting all his talent go to waste. And everybody talk, and you know, we both listen to him. He does not sound good as far as a commentator no more. I mean, he done lost heart for it, man. That's Tony Schiavone.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, those three: Tony Schiavone, Jim Cornette, and Dutch Mantel. Jim Ross, of course, he's still a great one, but Jim Ross, like I said, he has bad health and stuff like that. He couldn't do it. Jim Ross still a good booker. If he, you know, I ain't gonna really say booker. He really knows the game. He knows how to put people in certain places, certain spots. He knows how to see people's weakness and what they're good at and what they're not. If he was in control of, like, say, AEW, he definitely can do it. But yeah, he's not in good health. But yeah, there's three bookers that's left. That the three guys that really know this business. If you put those guys in charge of something, like, you know, David Crockett, say if David Crockett still had the money. I mean, he had some money. But if he had the money to start Jim Crockett Promotions again, which he did start, I think he had started up, but he doesn't have the people to run it. If he had Jim Crockett, Jim Cornette, he had Dutch Mantel and Tony Schiavone, man, he could do some serious work. But that's the only thing I can really say about that scenario is each and every one of them has to be cognizant of what's going on today, as far as how they're wrestling today, and because you gotta have that new school with the old school.
Yeah, but that ain't gonna happen though, man. Well, they know what's going on, but
you gotta balance. You gotta be able to balance that. You know, you just do. Yeah. If you can't balance it, you can't book today.
Yeah,
I mean, you know, I couldn't start a company and say Gordon Soley was still around. I couldn't start a company and say, Gordon, come in, and I want you to be my play-by-play man. That wouldn't work.
Huh? What'd you say, bro? I was looking at Nia Jax. What my bad? What'd you say?
Man, come on
now. Man, I was looking at Nia Jax. I didn't hear what you said, bro.
All right, Brian Bullock says, dang good. Okay, Brian Bullock, I guess you're doing good. That's good to know, man. Great. I'm glad to hear. And Brian says, hope y'all are. Yes, sir. We're doing really good, man. Doing real good.
Naomi versus Blair Davenport next week. Okay. What in the world, nigga? All this. Austin Theory, like, he getting a little chubby, but he ain't got that stomach no more, man.
He ain't working out as hard as he was.
Nah.
He looks a little soft there. I mean, he's still built.
He's still in good shape, but he ain't like what he used to be.
No. Wow, man. Wow. Grayson Waller versus Kevin Owens. Wow. That Austin Theory, his 2022, his few matches that he had with Kevin Owens, outstanding, man. Outstanding. Well, Austin Theory is such a great wrestler, man. Solo wrestler.
Yeah, he is, man.
But yeah, fans just couldn't get behind him, man. I mean, they couldn't get behind what he was doing. Now, of course, he was a heel, but they could not get behind what he was doing. I'm just like, man, just look at this guy's talent. Stop. Get past his little personality issues and just look at the talent that he has.
Mm-hmm. Here they come, boy.
I don't need it, boy. I just don't need it. Okay, pretty deadly. Okay. That ain't Judge.
Harry.
Boy, I got that Judge Travolta, boy.
That's Harry's other tag team right there, boy.
You got your flipping mind, boy.
Them with Eminem, boy. That's your tag, boy. That's your boys.
Damn, boy, that junk cracked me up.
Black Rain says, Chris, what about these two? But I don't know nothing about him. That's Harry. He down. He like
You must be out your
Eminem.
mind. You used to love doggone Tutti Frutti, man. Got that Tutti
Man,
Frutti
no,
fresh.
no,
Man, you eat Fruit Loops all the time, man. You told me Fruit Loops your favorite, man.
But no, it ain't Fruity Pebbles, but it ain't no Fruit Loops. It's Fruity Pebbles.
Oh, I thought it was Fruity Pebbles, man. Okay, it's Fruity Pebbles, not Fruit Loops. Fruity Pebbles, Fruit Loops, whatever.
He talking about them, man. He talking about them.
Oh, no, man. We talking about Fruity Pebbles here, man.
Look, y'all ain't gonna tarnish the name of a good breakfast cereal. But
now
like
you trying to tell me that these two, you don't think these two will eat Fruity Pebbles? Man, I guarantee you, boy, that's their breakfast of choice, boy.
But them jokers look like Frosted Flake eaters to me, boy.
Boy, you crazy.
Frosted Flake, boy.
Oh my gosh, man. Wow.
I'm trying to tell you, man, them and Eminem, boy, they'll be the four-way tag team champions of the world, boy.
Man, what you think about SmackDown so far, man?
About two overall, man, so far.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but it's been about 2
Yeah, I know, man. I know. I mean, Raw was better than this.
Wow, that's crazy.
I mean, this hasn't been horrible, man, but it hasn't been good.
Whoa.
Come on, dude. Man, Joker stretched to get over that top rope, man, onto his partner.
Good grief. Let's go. Good grief.
Oh, gosh.
But jokers think they Barry Horowitz, but patting themselves on the back, but who they think they jokers think they Barry Horowitz, boy. But Harry's two favorite tag teams, boy.
Hey, man.
Kristen says pretty deadly messages with Shayna and all of them. I don't keep my mouth shut on that. I ain't gonna say it. Kristen says, "Ooh, SmackDown's been horrible."
Yeah.
Man, yeah. McMahon says they probably eat tricks, silly rabbit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kristen says, I think it's been terrible. I don't know where any of these matches came from. Just thrown together tonight. They gave us the tossy okie doke, boy. We fell for the okie doke, boy.
This thing been, man, I don't understand it, man.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, the only reason them people there see Roman, man. And I can't blame them.
Yeah, that's true.
I can't blame them.
But one thing about Roman, when Roman had that title, this that last year he had the title, and it was just bad, man. I mean, that storyline with Sammy when he was in the group with him and everything, that's all cool, but it just seemed like the only thing they knew how to concentrate on during that time was Roman Reigns, that black, Roman Reigns, the black, the thing with Sami Zayn in their group, and the Judgment Day, Rhea Ripley being over the Judgment Day. That's the only thing they could concentrate on. Everything else went by the wayside. And I mean, they threw away Chad Gable. They just threw him away. That right there would have been a great story for him to go for that Intercontinental Championship. Hey, look, I'm Braun Breaker. I really am.
Yeah.
Chad Gable should have been the next in line for that title. All there is to it. But no, you're going to put him in there with Y6. And look, that Y6 match, was it Monday night that they had Y6?
It was Monday.
Huh?
It was Monday.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. But, man, I'm like, Chad Gable has been reduced to nothing. You reducing him to nothing.
You're right.
I don't blame Bobby Lashley for taking off. I'd be like, I get the hell out of Dodge, man. I mean, look, when you make that type of money in wrestling, you have got to look at something like the WWE as the only. You get to the point where like they the only game in town, Chris, unless huge name. like Bobby Lashley, Mercedes Moné. You know, or what was Mercedes' name before that? I can't even remember her name before that. You know, what was her name when she was over? Mercedes Moné. What is her name?
I forget her real name.
Okay, her name over in WWE. But look, when you have a name like that, you got to go to WWE. You got to overstep other people. And then you don't know what in the world. Yeah, you don't know what Tony's going to do with your career. I'm looking at him. This is foolishness, man. Come on, there it is again. Please.
Oof, wow. What kind of move is that? Sasha Banks. Scott Lawson said her name was Sasha Banks.
Thanks, Scott.
Thanks, Scott. Black Rain, Sasha Banks. Okay. Yeah, we couldn't think of it. But thanks, guys.
This is horrible.
What you got this match at, man?
1.2, 1.3. What about you?
1.
Yeah, I'm with you.
And Roman Reigns coming up next, but so hopefully that'll bump the show up to a 3 stars just for him alone, hopefully.
Yeah, but I'm with you on that 1 star. I like to say 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3. And that's being generous. Oh, I like that Bulldog right there. Remind me of the Steiners.
But you know what, though? I like how they showing the highlights of what happened earlier, or telling the highlights of what happened earlier for those that might have came in late on the broadcast.
Yeah.
I like how they do that. But hey, tag team, boy, I tell you, boy.
Wow.
Shadow Machine. But Scott say Roman no show. But man, boy, Scott, boy, could you imagine, man, boy, woo. Boy, they'll burn that stadium down. Roman didn't show up tonight, boy. If Roman don't show up, boy, they'll burn that place down.
1.5 stars, man.
Yeah, I can go 1.5.
God almighty. Man, the best thing about this match, man, is doggone Lil Nate, man.
But you must say Lil Nate.
That was the best thing about that match. Lil Nate is in there reffing the match, man.
Well, Max says DY gets 1.5 stars, just okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, guys. I'll be right back here. All
right, man. Wow. I can't believe it, but I just can't believe it, man. All right, my man, Black Rain 7920, Life Out Loud. Roman would show up late like David Ruffin. Heck yeah. What you gonna do? Y'all gonna attack him? Hey, man. Everybody, I don't think Jacob Fatu is hurt. I don't know if he's actually hurt because look, I'm thinking they didn't want Jacob Fatu to get in there and look bad. You know, as far as with that Roman stuff that was going on, so he might not be hurt. So, who knows? Who knows? But well, they made him look hurt. You know, I don't know if he's legitimately hurt. That's what I'm trying to say. But he could be. But I don't think they wanted him to look bad. Like, say, Roman come out there and beat up him too and beat up Solo and jump in there and knock Solo out. So I don't know if he's actually hurt. So we'll see how everything plays out there. But we appreciate everybody rocking with us tonight. Guys, I know we haven't been, I have, especially me, haven't been 100% positive with this show. But tonight we've been tripping, man. I've been tripping real hard. But wow, man, wow. That's all I can really say. But we appreciate all our listeners, all our viewers coming in, rocking with us, even though this haven't been the best Smackdown. Appreciate everybody over on Facebook. If you're on Facebook, go ahead and hit that like, share, join before you leave out. If you over here on YouTube, hit that like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell.
Ding, ding.
Times like these. You do the same thing if you over on Twitch. And you know, I know, hey, I just now started doing. Your boy just now started doing TikTok.
The ticky tack, boy. He on ticky tack, boy.
I'm doing TikTok as Chaz T. CHAZT. Now, if you're on YouTube, I would like for you to go over there and follow me. Chaz T. I'll be putting my music on there. I'll be putting wrestling.
If you're on TikTok, man, not YouTube, TikTok, boy.
TikTok, on TikTok. Follow me on TikTok as Chaz T. CHAZT. And Christopher Burton, I think he got what you got YouTube hate me, whatever you got on there.
Bum, you hate to like me, boy. You can't miss me.
You hate to like me. Yeah, you hate to like me. Go ahead and he'll be on my friends list. On my, he follows me or whatever. But I've been on there for a long time, guys. Just never used it. But I'm gonna just go ahead and start using it. I've been on there for a few years now since they basically started the thing. I just never used it. Actually, I was gonna use it for my music site, but I am on there. Like I said, I'm gonna start posting music on there. I'm gonna start posting music on YouTube on my Harry Taylor page, and I'm gonna be doing that on this too. Be doing some things musically. So I'm be doing some different stuff, but especially over there on YouTube. So I'm about to start doing a lot of different goofy things that I usually.
You mean TikTok? Well, TikTok. What you keep calling YouTube?
I'm not used to that. Okay, TikTok. I'm gonna be doing some things on that TikTok. Try to do some things on Instagram too, man. I had that thing forever. Never really did anything on that. But I don't know, man. But yeah, me and Chris, we got to expand our horizons here a little bit, guys. I got to get with somebody. Me and Chris, we need to be on Apple. We need to be on Spotify. We need to do some other things. We definitely do.
But we need to be on Sirius XM radio and everything. Boy.
Oh yeah. We definitely need to do some other things, man. Do that radio spot type thing. So we're gonna look into that. But wow.
Well, so what is Roman?
What tonight? And look like Roman's gonna be coming out, I guess. And man, what do you think about the Jacob Fatu thing?
I don't know if he really hurt or if it's just what it is.
Well, Jimmy Cornette was saying, he was saying bravo, that they did that and it made him look like he was hurt and everything. That way you didn't have to have him look bad, and it makes sense. You didn't have to have him get in there and Roman beat him up and then he looked bad.
Exactly.
You got out here saying that Jacob Fatu will be the next tribal chief after Roman. I don't think that. I doubt that. That's not going to work. But making Jacob, keeping him looking strong as far as in that faction that they have, Solo's faction, you got to have somebody who look like they're strong. Solo got to have one of those guys that's really strong that can get in there and maybe hang with Roman. Because I definitely think he can hang with Roman in a match. He's very exciting. He's wild. He's unpredictable. So you got to keep him looking strong. So I can understand what Jim Cornette was saying. There was all kayfabe, and he's not actually hurting.
But if he ain't, that's great though. That's great.
Yeah, it is. It's great if he ain't. That way we will get to see him sometime soon. But if he is legitimately hurt, then hey, sorry about that. Because he because he was in a walking boot. They did put him in a walking boot, but that don't mean anything.
Well, I mean, exactly. Bob Orton been in the cast for over 80 years.
Exactly. So yeah, it don't mean anything.
Matter of fact, that Joker had he was like was the president, but he had polo in his arm since he was a kid, but he been in the cast ever since.
Chris Adams took his hospital bed home. So I mean, come on. And still had it 6 months after he was out of 6 months after he's supposed to been cured of everything. After everything was okay.
Exactly. Well, here we go.
You got to be kidding. You got to be kidding. No, you didn't say that.
He been saying that, boy.
I know, but not when Roman's supposed to be there. I'm embarrassed, man. Don't say that, Solo. Don't say that.
Man, go ahead, acknowledge Mary.
Man, you got your flipping mind.
Roman Reigns.
Solo one of these leaders, boy, tell you dog gonna eat it, have a meal off the floor, boy, like dog, like 4 brothers. Tell your woman to have a meal. Go have a meal with your man.
I said, eat.
Yeah.
And you want these back?
But he'll do it too, boy.
Oh yeah.
Well, he said, "Come and get it, boy." Oh, there go Macho Man right there. I see him.
Yep, I see him too.
Now, hey, like this is the only Tribal Chief I'm acknowledging ever.
The only one I know. That's the only one. Yeah, that's the only one I believe in, boy. I ain't with all that. I ain't.
But you ain't with this Solo thing, man.
Man, you know I ain't never been with that Solo thing. I can't stand that. I don't think Roman's alone, Chris.
You don't think so, man?
No. I don't think you're alone, man. There's no way. Do I think he's fixing up the walking there by himself? Yes, he is, but I don't think he's alone. Dude, Chonga gonna get his butt kicked. We knew this was gonna happen. I wouldn't be surprised Jacob Fatu come out there. Goodness sake!
But hey, this is like you trying to take over the Bearheads again, boy. If somebody kicked you out, boy.
Goodness sake!
Yeah, these jokers looking crazy, boy.
Roman shouldn't have picked up them what's name. He should just beat him with his fists and kicked them and then stomped them and everything like that. He didn't have to pick up them stairs. You gotta make it look. You gotta use your physical.
Well, hey, but think about it, man. If you get them down, keep them down.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
And what you do to keep them down? Anything you got to do.
Man, Fatu is around, boy. He's got to be around.
We gonna come out with one leg and beat him?
I don't know, man. Probably hopping around somewhere, but that joker crazy enough. You never can keep a crazy person down. Boy, hey, what's the name? Done showed us that Michael boy from Halloween, but you done showed us that over and over. You can't keep him down, boy. I'll just Roman, boy. I'll just take that thing off of him, boy. Boom! God!
Well, they were like, heck no.
Well, he just beat the living hell out of them, Chris.
What do you think was gonna happen?
Man, he just wiped them out like they wasn't nothing. Well, the real tribal chief right there, boy, the original tribal, the only tribal chief. God dang, boy.
Well, hey, like I said, if you keep him there, hey, you better stay on him. You better stay on him. Boy, this is just a bunch of shit.
Are they calling for Cody? I don't want to see Jimmy or Jay come out there, man. I don't want to see no Cody. Bam! Bam!
This is hard. This is crazy. Why I just don't understand this.
He gonna do both of them? Boom!
God almighty, bro. This is crazy.
Man, this is some real warrior type stuff, Chris. This is the type of stuff that I could watch a movie on, and this joker doing it out in the village, Chris. Well, I'm loving it, boy.
Bro, I know you is, boy. Who's this thing joker think he is? Brian Breaker, boy? What joker think he is Brian Breaker, boy? Come on, now wait. See, man, I don't like this.
Now I didn't like that because it is mimicking what Brian Breaker does. I didn't like that one.
Yeah, y'all doing too much now. Yeah, come on now. Hey, y'all making this joke look like Goldberg.
Strowman does that too.
But y'all making this joke look like Goldberg. Now come on now. Wait a minute. God,
goodness. Man, Solo love his troops out there, man. Man, what kind of leader is him? What kind of leader is that?
Man, now, Harry, what would you do when your boys getting stomped like that?
I never leave my troops like that, boy.
Even if you could get some, if you mess around, you get some of that. Boy, then both y'all be laying.
That to me. You had to be a bad boy to do that to me. That's all I gotta say. I ain't never had nobody take me out like that, man. Now there was some guys who could pretty much
get pretty close.
Pretty much gave me a fight or whatever. Mike can take me down, man. But it had not one gang leader I knew as far as in our area, man, that was so bad that he can just beat me down completely, and along with some of my soldiers, one-on-one. Because if you had to do me that one-on-one, you couldn't beat me down and my soldiers at the same time. That right there, just you better be just devastating. You had to be. Well, you had to be Arnold Schwarzenegger 2.0, boy. That ain't Sylvester Stallone, boy. They ain't on who else, man? Clint Eastwood. They ain't on not Clint Eastwood. They ain't on Chuck Norris, man. I mean, you just had to be a killer, man. You just had to be one bad boy to do that. I mean, you just had to be bad as all know. You had to be doggone Steven Seagal when he was first started. You just had to be one bad boy. You had to take me apart, man. To be able to do something like that, for me to back off from you and watch you as you beat up my gang, man. Beat up my boys, man. Wow, that's crazy. Like I say, when you beating on them, I got an advantage on you. I'm gonna get you some kind of way. All right, my girl Kristen Adams. Is we at Kristen now?
So
who's next? Is it Christian?
No, let me see right here. Meg said DY gets 1.5 stars, just okay. Yeah. Black Rain says Roman will show up late like David Ruffin.
Yo, we already got those, but that's okay.
All right, Christian said, even this segment is starting out like garbage. Come on, Roman, fix this segment.
Yeah.
Then Christian, she acknowledges Roman. Okay. Christian says, we acknowledge the real tribal chief in this house, boy.
Yeah, exactly.
Christian says OTC.
Yes.
Christian says Jimmy coming out. And Christian says, ooh, ah. Christian says the greatest thing that happened to SmackDown tonight in the last 5 minutes made the whole show.
It did.
It really did. It really did. And that's crazy to say, but it really
I'll
did.
jump it up 3 stars because of that segment. Either 2.5. I'll say 2.5. What about you? 2.5 stars for the whole show?
2.5.
Yeah, it jumped it up 2.5 stars. We'll roll with that. But I don't know. It wasn't a great SmackDown. It really wasn't. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead, Christopher Burton and myself. We're gonna get off of here before people start asking us about what's the other show we usually do, NXT Level Up. We're definitely not gonna do that, but we'll get back to that next week. We appreciate each and every one of you guys coming on, rocking with the Straight Up Wrestling Show. Yes. My man Matt Magnum says I give SmackDown 2.5 stars. Yes, sir. Roman saved the show. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. That was horrible. And then look, I'm glad that me and Chris not the only one saying that, because I just felt like I was just killing it. Me and Chris, Chris joined in with me. We just killing the show tonight. But hey, like I say, we're equal opportunities employers.
And you're not gonna hit it out the park with every single show. You're gonna have some shows that are just straight out trash.
Yeah, and people think we just be killing AEW. No, like I say, when WWE screw up, we get on them too. Just like the guy said, it was a couple guys that was in our section at AEW Dynamite 2 weeks ago, 2 Wednesdays ago. And this guy, one of the guys from California, his brother, the guy heard me and Chris speak, and the guy's like, I knew that was Straight Up Wrestling Show. Me and Chris, we just speaking, we just talking. He said, I knew that was Straight Up Wrestling Show. And then he started talking, and he has his brother from San Diego, and his brother listens to us. And he says, my brother talk about y'all all the time. He said, you got to listen to them guys. Them guys get on to everybody. And this right here was the example. Hey, we get on to them just like we do AEW. Whenever WWE, whenever they screw up, man, we gonna go on them too. But it is what it is. Christian Adams says, y'all have a great weekend. You too, Christian Adams. Christian. All right. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, we're gonna roll out of here. Mag says, great show, guys. Have a great weekend, everyone. You too, Mag. And my man Black Rain 7920. Let's see who else we had in here, Chris. Let's roll down some other people.
Scott Lawson, man.
Scott Lawson, Alma Clark.
Alma Clark, man. We had Brian Bullitt, man.
Brian Bullitt coming through.
Wade Underwood came in, man. Who else came in? AJ Scales, Black Rain. Who else came in? Melanie McKee came in, man. Shot Van Dam.
I appreciate your shot.
Who else? And Braden came in for a minute, man. So all you guys, man. And we had Lucas.
Yeah, Braden, appreciate you coming in, Braden. Lucas, appreciate you coming in. All right, we appreciate everybody who came in and rocked with us tonight. You could have been anywhere. Hey, we know the Olympics are going on or whatever, but it seemed like we had a pretty good run tonight. But we appreciate each and every one of you guys. But we definitely out of here. We're definitely out of here until we see you guys again. Hopefully, maybe tomorrow me and Chris will do a little something. But I know Chris got some things to do. I got some things to do. But we will be doing something. But you guys will see me a little bit later. Look out for me a little later on tonight. I'm going to come on and talk about Kevin Sullivan briefly. So I will come on and talk about his career a little bit and talk about the things that I liked about Kevin Sullivan. So I will come on and do a little bit of that tonight, man. But we are definitely out of here straight up. Let's see what my man Mag says. Rampage has Darby Allin versus Butcher. What a joke. Wow. Good night. Yeah, that's got to be a huge size difference. But yeah, each and every one of you guys, man, y'all have a great night. We'll talk to you later. Stay straight up. Peace.